Story by Wisdom Gold, The Grumpy Elf and the Forgotten Star. In the bustling workshop of Santa Claus, amidst the joyful chaos of toy-making and festive cheer, lived Barnaby. Barnaby, a seasoned elf with a perpetually furrowed brow, was known for his grumbling and his disdain for all things festive. He preferred the quiet hum of his workbench to the boisterous laughter of his fellow elves. "Nonsense," he'd scoff, watching the elves decorate the workshop with twinkling lights and mistletoe. "All this frivolity is a distraction. We should be focusing on our work, not on some silly holiday." One blustery Christmas Eve, as Santa prepared for his grand journey, a commotion erupted. "The star!" cried Mrs. Claus, her eyes wide with alarm. "The star that guides Santa's sleigh! It's gone missing." Panic spread through the workshop. Without the star, Santa would be lost in the vast expanse of the night sky. The elves searched high and low, but the star was nowhere to be found. Barnaby, observing the frantic search from his workbench, remained unfazed. "Typical," he muttered. "All this fuss over a celestial object. It's probably fallen into one of your overflowing toy sacks." As the clock ticked closer to midnight, despair began to set in. Santa, his usual jovial demeanor replaced by a look of concern, paced anxiously. "Without the star," he sighed, "Christmas will be lost." Just then, Barnaby, observing the gloom that settled over the workshop, felt a pang of regret. Perhaps his cynicism had been misplaced. Perhaps there was more to this frivolity than he had initially believed. An idea sparked in his mind. "Perhaps," he suggested, his voice surprisingly gentle, "we're not looking in the right place." Santa, intrigued, looked at Barnaby, surprised by his uncharacteristic suggestion. "What do you mean, Barnaby?" "We're searching for a star," Barnaby explained, "but perhaps we're missing the true light within ourselves." Santa pondered Barnaby's words. The true light within themselves? He looked at the elves, their faces etched with worry. They were all searching for the star, but had they forgotten the light of kindness, the warmth of friendship, the joy of giving that shone within each of them? With a newfound sense of purpose, Santa and the elves gathered together. They held hands, closed their eyes, and focused on the warmth of their hearts, the kindness they shared, the joy they brought to others. Suddenly, a soft glow began to emanate from within them, growing brighter and brighter until it filled the workshop with a radiant light. And there, suspended in the center of the room, shimmering with an ethereal glow, was the star, restored to its full glory. Tears welled up in Santa's eyes. "Barnaby," he said, his voice filled with gratitude, "you've shown me that the true light, the true God, lies within us all." Barnaby, surprised by the unexpected praise, felt a warmth spread through him, a warmth he hadn't felt in years. He realized that the true magic of Christmas wasn't about stars or presents, but about the light of kindness, the warmth of friendship, and the joy that shone within each and every heart. This story teaches us several important lessons about Christmas and life in general. The true meaning of Christmas. It's not just about receiving presents, but about the spirit of giving, kindness, and spreading joy to others. Finding light within. The true light that guides us lies within ourselves, in our kindness, our compassion, and our ability to bring joy to others. The importance of perspective. Barnaby's initial cynicism blinded him to the true meaning of Christmas. Changing his perspective allowed him to see the true magic of the season. The power of unity. When we come together, united in purpose and sharing our inner light, we can achieve amazing things. The value of every individual. Even those who seem grumpy or cynical can possess valuable wisdom and contribute to the greater good. The story of Barnaby and the Forgotten Star reminds us that the true magic of Christmas lies within us all, in the light of kindness, the warmth of friendship, and the joy we bring to the world.